Kanu advocated for Biafra establishment by any means, including war, says witness. If you are new here, please subscribe to our channel for more updates. The news in detail. The second prosecution witness, codenamed BBB, on Thursday continued his testimony and told the Federal High Court in Abuja that the leader of the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, advocated for the establishment of Biafra by any means necessary, including war. BBB stated this during his testimony, which was led by the lead prosecution counsel Adegboyega Awomolo SAN, after being asked to detail his findings regarding Nnamdi Kanu. Kanu is facing trial on charges of alleged treason and terrorism brought against him by the federal government. PWBBB, an operative of the Department of State Services, said during his examination on Thursday that he has participated in numerous investigations concerning Kanu. According to the witness, investigations revealed that IPOB and the Eastern Security Network were established by Kanu, who serves as their founder. The Eastern Security Network, BBB alleged, is the arm wing of IPOB. He also testified that Kanu used this platform of Radio Biafra, which he founded, to make alleged inflammatory statements against the police. Radio Biafra, the witness claimed, was not licensed in Nigeria. Kanu purportedly instructed his followers to engage in acts of violence, including killing people. The witness added that Kanu admitted during questioning that the alleged broadcasts inciting violence were his. The broadcasts were many and he confirmed that they were his, the witness said. BBB further alleged that a Lagos High Court was burnt and buses belonging to Lagos State government were also set on fire following Kanu's order. Kanu called for the killing and beheading of police and army personnel. A police officer was allegedly killed and beheaded as a result. Security agencies established that Kanu issues sit-at-home orders and directed his followers to enforce them, leading to attacks on police stations and officers in Ebonyi and Imo states. The agitation for the Biafra Republic, led by Kanu, aimed to achieve secession from Nigeria from the southeast, south-south, and parts of Benue and Kogi states. BBB alleged that Kanu's broadcast incited violence, including the killing of former President Goodluck Jonathan's aide, Ahmed Gulak, on May 30, 2022, among others. The witness said in Kanu's broadcast he had ordered followers to deal with anyone violating his sit-at-home directive. According to BBB, eyewitnesses said they heard the killers blaming Gulak for coming out on that day against their leader's directive. Speaking further, he said Kanu's broadcast was also to blame for the death of an army couple, Gloria Matthew and Linus Musa, who were killed and beheaded, as well as the death of a retired justice. The prosecution also presented alleged video evidence linking Kanu to violent acts, including the burning of police stations and the beheading of officers in Lagos. Kanu, in the recording, described IPOB as a separatist movement aimed at achieving the aspiration of the Southeast people through a referendum. He stated that the Eastern Security Network was created to address insecurity in the region, linking it to Amotekun in Southwest. Kanu denied IPOB's involvement in acts of violence, claiming the group was peaceful. He argued that accusations of violence were attempts to tarnish IPOB's image. While he agreed to giving a sit-at-home order, Kanu said he didn't force anyone. While he was asked about what he said about defaulters of the sit-at-home orders in his broadcast, he responded by saying, "For example, it's like when your child offends you at home and you say to the child, 'I will kill you today.' Does that mean you will kill the child?" Or whatever he thinks, it was upon acting on his orders that some people carry out acts of violence and killings. Kanu said his words do not take away the will and the choice of people to act the way they do. He said he was in court in 2017 and was granted bail until the army invaded his home and tried to kill him and ended up killing 28 people. He said he couldn't understand what necessitated that invasion because at the time he was already in discussions with the government in the southeast. He said, "Whoever asked the army to attack my house is the real enemy because I was already in discussions with the eminent people in the southeast, including Professor Ban Nwabueze, trying to get a political solution to this matter." On what necessitated the establishment of the Eastern Security Network when there were already existing vigilante groups in the southeast, Kanu said while he could not speak for the other vigilante groups, he noted that IPOB could not sit back and watch the killings by herdsmen going on at Nimbo, Uzo, Nwani and other communities in the southeast. The Defense Counsel Paul Erokoro SAN objected to the admissibility of the video evidence and requested for more time for consultation. Justice James Omotosho adjourned the case to May 14, 21, and 22 for further hearings. Please don't forget to comment, like, and share this video. See you on the next one.